This next contest under Lucha rules. Lucha rules is once one opponent leaves the ring, the next one is an legal contestant in the match. You do not need to tag to enter the contest for Lucha rules. So this following contest is a trios match scheduled for...
Can the doctors pay if he's not saying all the words? He's letting the crowd do his job for him?
Yeah, we definitely pay him by the word.
Oh, okay. Crummels and Defarge with the visors. I personally can't believe Bryan Ace is still tagging with these two.
Yeah, but it looks like there is some dissension in the boy band.
Introducing from wherever they hang their hats, the legitimate businessmen, Mr. Crummels and Sonny Defarge with Bryan Ace!
Well, it seems like there is quite a section here of the crowd that is for Bryan Ace.
Defarge trained Bryan Ace. He's gonna let him pose with him. Defarge does not believe Bryan Ace is ready. Bryan Ace is gonna try to prove it again. But you can see that the communication was not there at Christmas Trios.
Yeah, you have to wonder how tight a leash Defarge has on Bryan Ace in this particular trios match. Especially with this devastating trio coming in the ring.
And their opponents, the team of King Crab, Juni, Underwood, and Deniro.
Again, another trio of impressive competitors here. King Crab leading another trios here because the Animal Kingdom could not get it done during Christmas Trios, but they did have an impressive showing. But now we see the Rey de Ranas, which...
Did he break it? Did he break?
It looks like, I mean, you can't break the medallion of the Rey de Ranas. There's a whole backstory to the Rey de Ranas, that it is ironclad, but it can fall off the lanyard he has it on.
The lanyard part.
But King Crab here with Deniro, who is no stranger to high-tension wrestling, a little bit on a losing streak here, and Juni Underwood, who we've seen in past Rumbles. In fact, having a showing at the high-tension Halloween Rumble. Very impressive showing there.
Crab looking for that trio that works well under him. It's very difficult to work with King Crab because he immediately says that you're beneath him instead of being equal partners. But we'll see how it works out here. Looks like Bryan Ace is going to start this.
I'm surprised that Defarge and Crummels are letting Bryan Ace start this match. You would think that they would want to gain the early advantage here.
Right, so here's some leadership from King Crab, forcing Deniro to start this.
Well, and we are no stranger. These two competitors have quite the history here in high-tension wrestling. They've had quite a few matchups against each other, with Bryan Ace coming out on top. Vicious bulldog there. Coming out of the gates hot for Bryan Ace. They are no stranger to each other.
Out of the ring, that means Juni Underwood is legal.
See, Bryan Ace may not have thought of that. Again, because these are lucha tag rules, so once one competitor is out of the ring, another teammate may step in without needing a tag.
You should stay focused in there. Big arm drag. Maybe a big arm dragon Zord. Juni out now. King Crab coming in, and again. Bryan Ace is far too concerned with getting the approval of his trainer. Now Defarge finds himself trapped in that side headlock of King Crab.
King Crab had those pinchers locked in for a moment, but Defarge reverses out of it.
Leapfrog. Hooks that leg. Step through. I think maybe figure four there. Turned around, Crab. Crab, just look at the power of Sonny D. Crab, on the wrong side of town. Crummels and Defarge are a well-oiled machine. They know each other so well. They know where their partner's going to be at all times. They know how to string them together just like that.
Yeah, they are one of the teams that has some of the best chemistry here at High Tension Wrestling, and they are always a force to be reckoned with anytime they are teaming with each other.
Defarge flying. And now, Crummels in. Cover made. Throughout that sequence, I think we saw maybe 8 tags. That's how well these two know each other. So, like I said before, a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, you could say they are in sync.
Yes, indeed. Now Crab has to rage against that machine. And now Deniro in, just unloading on Mr. Crummels. The frustration in Deniro yet to pick up a victory here.
Well, there has been a change in Deniro's demeanor since the calendar turned to 2023, as we are seeing a more, seemingly more focused Deniro here. And look at that impressive strength, just holding Crummels like a small child. Oh my goodness gracious.
Maestro, it's 1993. Into the kick. Only good for 2.
Well, I think maybe we just went back to the future. Especially with all these competitors, Marty McFlying around.
Defarge getting involved, causing the distraction. Causing the trip, tag made.
Oh my goodness.
European uppercut. Gonna take out everybody. Juni Underwood though.
And again, Juni is now the legal competitor. Oh, what a shot.
Heel kick.
Missed the Enziguri. Devastating German suplex there.
Interesting strategy, Juni trying to beg his way out of that situation. Unresponsive.
You know, I can't say I've ever seen that work.
I've never seen it work. Bryan Ace in there now. Gonna try to work as a team. Backbreaker. Assist. Working as a unit here.
You know, it seems there is evidence of an extra training, couple training sessions there with Defarge and Bryan Ace. Because before, we were not seeing that at all.
Yeah, Defarge trying to make it work, apparently. He's going for the ace in the hole. He's going for it. Maybe spent a little bit too much time setting it up.
Yeah, I think Bryan Ace was getting a little too ambitious there. The momentum was good on his side, but he might have went a little too far.
Juni Underwood could have gone for the cover there, but Crab saying, bring Ace over to their corner. Tag made.
Now Ace finds himself in trouble here.
Trying to hook in that full Nelson. Building up that anger. Oh, runs into a boot. Back elbow by Ace.
Blocks the drop kick. See what he can do. Turns Crab around. Up in a fireman's carry position. No, Crab sneaks his way out.
Rip cord, spine buster.
King Crab always has one of the most devastating spine busters.
Which is crazy because he's an invertebrate. He doesn't have a spine.
Maybe that's why it's so devastating.
He knows how to attack his spine. It's not a problem he has to work with. Crab flying.
It's probably not the first time somebody said he's spineless.
Probably, very true. But now, because Crab dove through the ropes, Deniro is legal in there with Mr. Crummels. Crummels up and over, rolls through. Crummels landing on the apron. Forearm.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Got him with the head scissors. Off the ropes. Cross body. Deniro all strung up. Crummels now.
Springboard moonsault. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, Deniro kicked out.
Deniro's keeping it alive for his trio. Crummels thinking about going up high.
And Deniro desperately needs this victory here.
Here comes Crab. Spanish fly.
He's trying to prevent him from rolling out.
Look at the power. Wait a minute, victory roll. Shoulders are down. All right, with the lariat, misses.
Oh, gosh, another vicious European uppercut.
And again, Bryan Ace had an idea, but they don't have that chemistry yet. Juni taking advantage. Spinning back heel kick. Defarge on roller skates, rollerblades. This with the flying forearm. Eats the uppercut. Defarge trying to call for Crummels. Juni Underwood fighting from up top. Juni gonna fly. Meteora.
But Bryan Ace is right there. Coming in, high knee strike.
Clear the lane.
Oh, and there it is.
The body of Defarge is stopping Juni from rolling out to make that tag. Out Deniro in now, though.
Goodness. Vicious
Double
form.
mid.
1, 2, no. Crummels and Defarge there to break it up.
And all 6 men in the ring now. Just hear the sound of flesh on flesh as they just pound on each other. Rebound, lariat dodged.
He's got him. Is he going for the flat crab here? Oh,
Go for
no.
it, Crummels there though.
Speaking of pounding things out, our sponsor for this match, the Sheet Metal Workers Local Union, number 19, who are responsible for allowing us to be in this very nice place.
Very nice place.
Here in Philadelphia.
Juni trying to go up high. Juni needs to slow down. Trying to go for that high-flying offense too quickly. We could be seeing that monkey flip. Crummels and Defarge do so
but Bryan
well.
makes the tag.
I think
I'm
Bryan
not
might
sure.
have. I think Bryan knocked Crummels off balance there. It's not legal. Ace in with a frog splash into the cover.
2.
That's 3.
And Bryan Ace gets the win for his
And
team.
your winners, Mr. Crummels, Sonny Defarge, and Bryan Ace.
As streamers cover the ring. Bryan Ace picking up the victory, but I think Crummels and Defarge had it well in hand there. I don't know. If anything, I think Bryan Ace knocked Mr. Crummels off balance for the Super Monkey Flip.
In fact, I think Bryan Ace was lucky that that move was devastating enough to then come in and, execute his own maneuver for the win.
Wait a minute here. Crummels and Defarge talking about it in the ring, enjoying the streamers. I guess a victory is a victory is a victory.
Yeah, I mean, it goes as a W in the win column here for this trio. Doesn't matter how you get it.
Oh, wait a minute.
And Defarge showing
The tickets is this?
showing some signs of partnership here.
We could have a very devastating trio on our hands if these 3 men could stay on the same page. Perhaps Bryan Ace finally earning I spoke far too soon.
Just when you thought Defarge was coming around to his student.
Apparently Bryan Ace still has a lot to learn here. Seen this many times. Go for that rebound lariat.
No, he switches. Oh my!
Out of the way, Bryan Ace dodges it. We've seen Defarge nearly decapitate Bryan Ace with that rebound lariat many times.
Well, they used that at Christmas Trios. That's how they picked up one victory and then actually lost another match because of that. But it looks like the 3rd time was the charm for Bryan Ace as he was able to reverse it.
Bryan Ace out of the way just in time. I know it doesn't look it, but there's your victor, Bryan Ace, picking up the win here.
This trio won the match, but they're not walking out of here as cohesive winners.